Okay, so firstly, the first thing that happens is my stomach growls. Because it's 1 p.m. and I always do this to myself. I haven't really eaten much today, which I apparently forgot. And then it immediately, the stream tells me that we're dropping frames and we're doing poorly. Don't do that. Don't do that, because that is literally the last thing I need. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a very, very good mood right now, so I'm really hoping that that isn't ruined. Because if that's ruined, then it's one of those things where it'll hurt. It'll hurt me a lot. But, I'm Jake Spins. I've actually thought I was going to be late today. I mean, granted, I'm late by a whole day. So, I guess it doesn't really make up that I'm on time over here, does it? No, not really. Really doesn't. But hey, whatever. It's fine. It's cool. I'm here. But what I am gonna do, because for some reason my internet hasn't been that great, and my laptop's being a jerk. I gotta find something really quick, guys. I'm gonna plug something in. Where is it? Like, in all seriousness. This is kind of dumb. This is kind of dumb. Because it's, oh right, I plugged it, derp. Yes, I did. Okay. Guys, I plugged it into the 1S. Okay, I'm getting my Ethernet cord. You guys can't see anything because there's no face cam for the series. But that does not matter. What does matter though, so you guys probably could hear me anyway. Okay, great. So that was a little bit of time for that to kind of settle. I'm hoping that helps and that we don't have any problems. I mean, it's on. Oh, I forgot to change it for the recording. Shoot. Please don't. Please, I'm having a decent day today. Please. That's the worst though, when it's like, okay, I'm having a great day, just gonna share all this stuff out, and all of a sudden OBS is like, heh, no you're not. It's like, what do you mean? No, I'm not. Like, stop it. Okay, well, if there is a problem, please, somebody let me know. I know it's a Sunday. I wanted to do this on a Saturday. I'm so mad. Okay. I'm so upset because I could have done this earlier, and I should have done this earlier, and there's probably going to be people that are busy and all that, and I don't know. It kind of stinks. But anyway, I do need to really quickly share this with somebody on Twitter. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen or not. But okay, we should have all the notifications that are sending everything. I'm trying. Okay, can I please have a stream where I don't have any problems? Like, I don't know if it's lagging on sound or what it's lagging with, but anytime. OBS is really taking up that much. I mean, granted, I don't think. See, UCam doesn't need to be open. Like, I don't know why that's open. Please tell me it's not trying to update though, because if it is, that's a problem. Like, laptop, knock it off. Okay. Well, hopefully, whatever I just did fixed it, but I don't think it will. Yeah. But hopefully we'll be okay, because we're streaming for Tails today. Yep, that's right. I'm Jake Spins, and we're streaming for Tails. Okay, that was a rough 5 minutes. I'm really hoping we'll be okay. If not, I'll need to figure out how to fix the issue and go from there. But everything's plugged in and we should be fine. Unfortunately, I don't know where my headphones are, so I don't know if the sound is okay or... I'm gonna throw something! What is wrong with you? It keeps saying, oh, you're dropping frames. Why am I dropping frames, though? I don't get it. This happened with Knuckles. This happened with Knuckles, where I was just dropping frames, like, stupidly. It better not be it trying to update. Because it keeps telling itself, you can't update. So, I really hate how Task Manager. Because it always jumps everything when it changes. So you can't... If you open a freaking error, you can't close it. Which is really, really bad. But I'm just gonna close out of that. And just hope for the best. Just keep my fingers crossed. Which I think I need a little bit more than crossed fingers. To be honest. But we just played as Amy on this one. So that's the good thing. It's file 3. I just gotta remember. File 3. 3 has been filed. Okay. We're jumping in with Tails. Let's go. Stream is a bit wonky today. We've got another stream today, though. So, I would have liked to do it yesterday. So, that's the frustrating thing for me. Is that it would have been so nice to do yesterday, but I was trying to fix a problem that I couldn't fix. On the bright side, though, Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet is a really good game. That's why I was almost late to the stream. Now I'm chewing ice. Because me. Now, one interesting thing about Tails is it's like a shorter campaign of Sonic's with a twist. Now, you don't play in, like, Emerald Coast, but we'll play in places like Windy Valley. And basically the way Tails, since this is going, the way Tails' story works is that you jump in, you race, usually against Sonic, and you have to beat him to the Emerald. If you don't, you lose, you gotta try the stage over again. And actually, the first thing for Tails isn't a stage. I'm not gonna say what it is, but there you go. And Sonic has the power-ups, even though by this point, he would have none of them. So thanks, Sonic, for breaking that wall. Does Sonic have fangs? Does he? Or does he just have a really good dentist? I don't know. Do hedgehogs? I don't think hedgehogs have fangs, though. Granted, I don't know. I just found out that porcupines and hedgehogs are actually the same thing. So, that really shows how much I know about about this family of animals. Hey, it's okay. He was just drinking a soda, eating some movie popcorn, some butter, slipped onto the steering handle and fried it, and then he crashed. Tails, don't eat buttery popcorn when flying. It's dangerous. It really is. I mean, you saw firsthand. And I always forget that the tornado is Sonic's plane. I always forget that. He can fly, though. That's the impressive thing. He can fly. Tails just flies better. Essentially. Usually you see Tails flying, though, because usually Sonic's doing the attacking. So, I guess that's a to be fair. I mean, we saw... I'm trying to think of what other times we saw the tornado other than the Adventure series. We saw the tornado in Sonic Lost World, but you really don't see it that much. It crashes a lot. So Tails doesn't have a spin dash. He has this roll, and if you stand still, he does this little tail attack. It's nothing too major, but it is something. He can also fly, but I think we can fly faster and we can fly farther. And yes, that does involve going into the green sewer water. Honestly, I don't want to know what kind of burritos Station Square sells. what's in the burgers that they sell, but yikes. Okay, so realistically, 5 minutes into gameplay, and we already have the jet anklet. You can get this at any time, of course, and it basically just lets you fly faster. All the characters pretty much have that optional sort of bonus throwaway power-up that doesn't really do much, but it is super, super helpful. I mean, I've gone through this whole game not even knowing about the jet anklet, but also I don't know where the rest of the field emblems that we're missing are, because I haven't really been paying attention. I think I remember one from the egg carrier that we couldn't get unless we were tails. So, I'll see if that's there. One thing that I've always liked doing is trying to... Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to jump on the plane. But I've always liked trying to go past the... Okay, I guess that's something that Tails would do. Past the whole loading screen, because the boss screen is over there, so... Or, like, entering it in new ways. Usually those hitboxes are pretty big, though. You always end up there because it's a cutscene and blah, blah, blah. Nothing too fancy. I am Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, sure you are. Sure, you're quite smart. Keep telling yourself that. I don't believe you. Prove me wrong. Show me your work. Show me your work so I can copy off of it and get like a C-. You know, I think I've only copied once when I was like really little, and my one friend was like I was having trouble with it or whatever, and my one friend was like, "Oh man, I got all the answers," and he gave them to me, and I got like a C- or something. Which, I mean, granted, that's not the worst thing, but it was like after that, it was like, yeah, don't copy off of people. They're not always right. That's the only story I'll tell, because the other story, it's just like an thing for me. It's bad memories that I still have to get over. But here we go. We have the Egg Hornet again. Sonic and Tails are the only people who fight this boss. I mean, granted, it's not the best boss. Also, we have Ninetales from Pokemon. That's the thing's name, right? Wait, we were in the... Excuse me? We were inside of his machine. That's something I've never seen. Like, we didn't get hit at all, but we were, like, inside of it. I think there is a way to infi-hit, but I don't know if it's just a Sonic thing. I don't know if Tails is also involved in that. Whoa, that's a dizzying camera angle. You want to fire at me? You know, when I was younger, I always just flew in the air and just would avoid the missiles that way. Oh, wait, can you... You fall faster if you hit B! I didn't know that! I'm not gonna do the death thing, but I will... I will flash in the end screen, I'll do that. See what happens. I think it was supposed to end when we were actually flashing, too, when we got hit. So that's an interesting little thing. I'm not going to the Chow Garden. I don't need any rings. We're all good. Watching that playback is so great, though. Honestly. High five to me. Except for the fact that I didn't do this on a good day. For streaming. I feel like when it comes to Sunday streaming, the better thing to do is generally to stream a game that's online, like an online multiplayer game, and you'll be good. But if you stream like a game like this, it might not do as well as if you were to do it on Saturday, which I keep kicking myself for. But if I have trouble getting viewers for this, then I just won't do the Luigi Mansion one today. And I'll just go back to Sword Art. Totally. I would love to love to play more of that game. Yeah, and then next weekend I'll just stream more. I wanted to get back into the swing of things, but I just couldn't do it. And yo, I actually played Chaos and Forces Speed Battle, and I played pretty decently with them. I got some upgrades for him. He's level 4 now, and I was able to hold my own. Mostly in second place though. I got 2 or 3 second places, but then I ended up getting like 3rd and 4th, which was pretty rough. But hey, you can't win them all, right? And Sonic's just okay. Now he's talking, but he's kind of just like doing a standard stand there, standard stand. Ugh. I must have yelled a lot in the recording because, man, my throat is pretty rough right now. Oi! I do hope that one day somebody will find these hidden gems of a stream and they'll be like, oh, it's beautiful. It's great. Yeah, I remember the emerald from over there. I think we got that one from Sonic. What? Wait. I'm changing this to free camera really quick. Are we? Okay. Okay, no, we're able to jump out if we do. I've never done anything weird with this though. See, you can't jump out. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, if you mash like the A button after placing that there. Was there anything up here? I don't think there was, but for some reason my brain's like, there's something up there. But no. No, it's probably because the one emblem that we were able to get. Standing on the gears. Okay, these are collision detection. They just have, like, very weird collision. That doesn't really make sense. This really is weird collision. Oh, it despawned. Okay, fair enough. Despawn to go back over here. Just in case you stupidly throw it off the cliff. Okay. Let's change free camera back to auto camera. Because that's going to be a lot better. Because then it follows you. When you're doing stupid stuff like that, you're fine to do free camera. But when you're doing the actual stuff, you have to do it like this. Oh, that was interesting. Just drops down. The wind doesn't matter. We're falling too fast. Okay, so there's 2 ways. Okay, there's 3 ways to do this. First of all, there's the easy way. You can jump all the way down and glide all the way down. Secondly, you can do it the way you're supposed to, and you can fly through the rings. Or thirdly, you can do a hard mode without flying at all. I'm going to try to do a hard mode because I've never done that before. So, why not? Let's try to see if we can do this without flying once as Tails and beating Sonic. Because I'm curious, can you actually do that? Oh, you can. There is the stuff that Sonic can use. Okay, I should have just kept running, but that's fine. I think we'll be fine since it's the first stage. But you are, in general, you are supposed to use those. But hey, making a challenge for myself. Okay, that's not good because I messed up a little bit. But that's fine. Okay, a little bit more mess up. Is making me a little nervous. I mean, I could take a tiny little shortcut, but I don't think it's worth it. The thing is, though, I can't do spin dash. I can jump. I am allowed to jump in this challenge. I just can't fly. Which is making me... It kind of hurts me a little bit because I've always played this with flying. So it just feels really weird to not use Tails' natural ability that you're supposed to use. But you can do it. And I guess it's really not that hard. So really, we just played the Sonic version, like if you were playing as Tails. But I was curious. I wanted to see. Stopped in the spin and There we go. It is possible. I won't be doing that for other races, though. I'll be flying for the races that we can. Sonic did catch up, though. If we only had one ring less, it would have been beautiful. And it would have been more perfect because it was 44 emblems. Dang it. Just that one number ruined everything. It ruined it. Okay, Tails. Your tails are no longer out of use. They're no longer the broken elevator. Or the broken milkshake machine, to be fair. To be honest. Yeah. At one of the fast food places we go to, anytime we want to get a milkshake, they're like, yeah, our milkshake machine is broken? Like, 9 times out of 10, it is broken. And it's like, how much does it cost you to fix this thing if it's just always broken? Do you even fix it? Because I don't think they fix it, you know? One thing that I do know, though, emblem. That would have been embarrassing if I missed that. But see, now it's with, like, the ring counter. It's one off from perfection. Oh, okay, I can't see. How did I make it all the way over there without being able to see? I don't know. Yeah, but Tails' story is pretty fast, though. It really shouldn't take us that much time. Alright, guys, the goal here is to find the iguana. There's actually, believe it or not, there's a secret path that you actually cannot use because they cut it out. Like, there's an unused path in here that you can walk into, but I don't think you can go into it. I think you might be able to with hacks or something like that. Come on, come on. Go faster. I love how you can try to fly in that, which I've never tried to do that before. I think it makes you, like, it raises your acceleration by a little bit. The amount of rings you collect in here doesn't actually matter, but I do appreciate them keeping that feature in here. Oh, I couldn't fly. And I just saw Sonic's butt. Sonic's butt. Sonic's butt. Okay. We are not making a song out of Sonic's butt. Wait, no, we got caught on the ceiling. What's that? Oh, that's a shield. Okay, that's great. And we missed the other shield. That sounds like me. That sounds like me. Good job, Spins. Good job. Missing the shield after getting hit. We've had 102 before? Really? We've had that ring total. Because if you... The weird thing is, if you've had that ring total before, it doesn't actually give you... It either gives you a smaller amount of that ring total, or it doesn't give you it at all. Which I think is kind of dumb. But it's an interesting concept, but it is dumb. Oh. There's the egg miner with apple juice. He is the egg miner with apple juice and cranberry juice. On the side, look at that apple juice. That is for some reason purple juice. It's purple juice. We got knocked out by some purple apple juice. Okay, I lost it. I had a rhythm. I had a motion. I had some momentum. I had a nice, clean song. Could have put it on iTunes, and I just missed it at the end. Tails is just fine. Sonic's like, my feet hurt. They're numb. I don't know. I'm trying to be funny, and I just it's not my specialty. I mean, Eggman's been pretty desperate for a while. Yet in the one animated series, he does actually have a child. Hi, Cream. Hi. See, now you can see Cream's model up close. No, she's gone. I think she was supposed to, like, debut in Heroes or something, but she debuted in Sonic Advance 2 or something like that. Wait, what am I doing? I was just joking around, flying around with Cream. But no, I need the icicle. You know, icicle is a new meaning for me now. You guys don't know. You guys don't know why. I'll tell you, though. For SAO Fatal Bullet, the first character I made, I named her Icicle, and it just didn't work out. So I made another character who will be used in the whole Let's Play, which I know I said I was just going to do it for fun, and I don't know necessarily how I'm going to do it, but, you know, so far it's been really fun. I've had a really good time, so yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. Are you guys ready for the most infamous Sonic lines ever? Also, rocks are hollow. So if you didn't know, still doesn't mean you should throw it at somebody, but rocks are hollow. I'm the shell of a rock. But now, this stage is infamous, and Tails' story is infamous for Sonic's one-liners to Tails trying to be, like, encouraging and all happy and being like, "Oh, come on, champ. You can do it. You can run with the best of them." But it's just like, yeah, no, Sonic, you're okay. Wait, did I? No way! I bypassed the loading screen. Are you serious? I bypassed the loading screen for Ice Cap! I didn't know you could do that! How in the world? Also, the lighting for Luigi's Mansion definitely makes this look nice. Unless it's, like, just the general thing. There we go. Get them rings. Woohoo! I also found out, apparently, for the voice acting, since when they did the voice acting, they didn't really know how to do voice acting. So they just had the voice actors voice the same exact lines over and over for, like, hours. I don't know if it was, like, until they got one that they liked. But, like, just hearing that, it just makes me so sad, because they could have added a lot more lines to the game, and it just sucks that Sega's their early stuff with voice acting and their actors' relationships isn't the greatest. Like, you guys already know, for Sonic Generations, they wanted to have Dreamcast Sonic, but they didn't want to pay the actor. They were like, "Yeah, you'll come on, you'll just join, it'll be great." And the voice actor was like, "Okay, well, what's the pay?" And they were like, "Pay? What are you talking about? There's no pay." Also, I've never played this stage so poorly. Am I really gonna lose on Ice Cap? Guys, I've never lost Ice Cap. I don't want to now. Well, if I keep doing stuff like that, I will. It's supposed to be a shortcut, and I messed up the shortcut. See, I have to get lucky at the very end. I've never lost this race before. It's not that hard of a race. Okay, I just saw Sonic next to us. Sonic, what are you doing? Sonic's just over there trying to show off or something. Okay, gotta get the tricks. Gotta get the tricks! Guys, I think I did it. I did all 3 of the tricks! Yes! I've never done that before! Oh my gosh, I did it! Okay, I didn't do the jump thing wrong. If you jump at the right time, when he lets go of the snowboard, it'll just fling off into space, and it's great. Well, not space, but 2266. Not bad. And it's 46 now, right? Yeah, 46. What are you doing? Sonic just hurling himself over our heads. What is this? What in the world? I really hope that the stream isn't, like, dropping frames or anything, because I'm actually having a really great time. And this is really fun. Okay, right. So, I think the next thing... Because it's basically, like, the same alignment as Sonic's story. Because they're together the whole story, except for, like, the last part. So, and that's where... Okay, I'm not gonna say that, but... Oh, you can't fly over... I was wondering if you could fly over, but you can't fly over Knuckles' loading zone. Hey, Yellow Knuckles! I actually haven't seen this cutscene with Knuckles having yellow gloves. Don't attack Tails. He's like 8. Don't mess with me now! How dare you mess with me? I'm a pretty echidna. Tell me I'm pretty. No, Knuckles, we won't tell you you're pretty. You're pretty ugly. Oh. Oh, you didn't like that. Oh, no. I'm just rolling into you, Knuckles. Okay, so flying might actually count as an attack, which is great, but it's kind of stupid. Oh, the green emerald actually lags out a little bit. Like, it lags before it flies out. Oh, no. Can we get some oh no's in the trap? Oh, no. No, that's Eggman's front, Tails. Tails, you need to learn some anatomy. I tricked you. Ha, ha, ha. Good job, Knuckles. Good job. That is your beauty pageant talent. If Knuckles was in a beauty show, that'd be his talent. Yeah, Knuckles, you gotta learn. Trick or treat. Knuckles is here. No trick or treat. Knuckles is here. Yes, you do, good sir. Okay, if I know I'm talking about other people, but it always bothered me that in the Runaway Guys playthrough, they say, "Oh my gosh, he's such an idiot. He only has 2 emeralds." It's like, yeah, he has 2 emeralds in his hand, but this is Chaos 4. Chaos already has 2 of the emeralds. Eggman is assuming he's taking ownership of Chaos. So he's saying, well, I have these 2 emeralds in Chaos already, and now I have your 2 emeralds, so now I have 4 emeralds. And it always bothered me that they laughed at him for it. Because it's like, but you're not getting the point. Because he does actually have 4 emeralds. Just not in his hands. Oh, there's rings in the water. Is Tails' ring formation different in this fight? Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm just like talking about other people's projects, and I'm jumping around, not giving a care. I miss a hitbox on Castor. What am I doing? Oh, but he came to me! This knucklehead, this freakity-deegity came over to me. I feel like Tails is the easy mode on this fight. Because you can literally just fly into the air. The only thing you gotta make sure that you don't do is be stupid like me and miss his hitbox. Because see, you can just jump and fly away. Okay, I got stuck between a wall and a lily pad. I mean, granted, I think I would have gotten unstuck from Chaos, but... Go ahead, bop me out of the sky. Bop me out of the sky. I dare you. Oh, okay. Hi! Peeking your face out of the water. How dare you? I think we have 1 hit on him. Did we actually avoid this fight from doing the 1 emerald attack that he does? Where he, like, you hit him and then all of his, all the colored orbs of the emeralds, they, like, attack you. Which is kind of cool. But I think we avoided this fight without having to do that. Chaos, come on. Come on, dude. Pop up. Pop up. Pop-up book. Pop-up book. There we go. Put a pop-up book in your face. That's how you defeat Chaos 4. You put a pop-up book in his face, and then he doesn't want to attack you. And you're all good. You have no problem. What pop-up book should we put in his face, though? That's the real question. I don't know any pop-up books. I don't remember any, like, childhood pop-up books for some weird reason. But, hey, you know. Maybe that's not a bad thing. It's the egg carrier. He bought it at the grocery store. It holds 12 dozen eggs. Not 12 dozen. Actually, no. It's a pretty big egg carrier. Maybe it probably holds at least 12 dozen eggs. Oh, man. Me and my poor jokes. You gonna take that to the grocery store? He probably stole it, too. I'm going to steal all the eggs in the universe. I'm kind of surprised there's never been, like, a small joke game that Sega's made where Eggman wants to steal all the eggs. Like, their own parody of their own games, of their own series, where they just have Eggman just want to steal eggs. Oh, are we lagging now? I think we actually Twitch looks fine. Twitch looks fine, but for some reason, YouTube is just acting kind of weird for me. But I'm using my phone for Twitch, and I'm using an iPod for YouTube, so that could be the reason. That could be the reason of a raisin. The Reasonable Raisin? That sounds like a child pop-up book. The Reasonable Raisin. I don't remember that camera angle at all. With the door in our face. That was kind of weird, but sure. Hey, don't worry about those trees. They'll grow back. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! We just got a sudden spike in views. Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. Please let me know if there is a problem with the stream. That would be great. But we are about like halfway through Tails' story. We've been live for 36 minutes, which is amazing. And honestly, I'm having a good day. Tails is going into the sky. Sonic is joining him in the sky. We're going to Sky Chase Act 1, which I'm pretty sure I said this during Sonic's, but I was so bad at this as a kid. I didn't know about the lock-on feature. I would literally mash A the whole entire time for this. I'd be like, why do I have an awful score? How do I get a good score? And also, I don't know if I mentioned, I think I did though. There was I found out there was supposed to be a dragon in this area. Like, what is that? Sonic almost had a dragon before Mario. And okay, I'm not counting Hooktail. But yeah, I can say that because that went up on the channel already. I won't say, okay, I won't say what game, but dragons. I realized I don't want to spoil anybody who hasn't got to that part or who isn't watching that playthrough and is watching this, so. Okay, so no, that scout didn't wanna get hit. Whoa, hello! I forgot about you guys. Goodbye. Goodbye, you little turds. Goodbye. Bye, turds. Bye. Oh, yes. Yes. Got him. Sorry if I'm, like, too energetic, too loud, or too tired, or whatever. I don't know. And I was adjusting my microphone, and I just missed, like, so many points. How dare I? You know, I'm surprised I didn't like Star Fox more because of this. I mean, granted, I wasn't that big a fan of this mechanic. I thought it was cool, but they use it twice in Sonic and Tails' story. So I've gotten to play it a decent amount in my lifetime. I'm pretty sure I've game overed on this before too. Like I've died on this, and it's not that easy to die on this. I mean, granted, unless you're going out of your way. But if you're like actually trying and you die on this, yeah, it's actually kind of hard to do that. Yeah, something I like to do though is just keep firing the bullets as you're going up. Okay, we can't do it anymore, but like because the bullets just like they fling up from the arch and it's great. Guys, no! The Eye of the Tiger. That's right, we just got smashed by the Eye of the Tiger. The Eye of the Eggman. Why is that not a parody? Eye of the Eggman? 54%. That's not bad. Of course, no ranks. And whoa! Sonic the Yo-Yo. Has there ever been a Sonic Yo-Yo? That seems like a missed opportunity not to make Sonic Yo-Yo. Alright. We are in the wild, watching the sad, lonely fox walk on the dirt. He's not looking for prey, but he's looking for a friend. In the fox's search, he sees a blue hedgehog running fast, so he decides in his mind, it will be a good thing to stalk him and befriend him. Because why not? The hedgehog does not notice the fox, but the fox has much glee as he stalks the hedgehog. Okay, well that was a great nature segment, but you know, I never really appreciated that nice scenic view that they did with the waterfall and the camera thing. I don't think I've ever appreciated that. What's up with his foot? I just realized his one foot looks kind of weird. It has like a dip in it in the front. You okay, bud? Or is that because of the power up? Maybe it might be. You know, one other thing. I do kind of wish they would use the sunset aesthetic a little bit more in this game, or that you could change the whole day-night cycle, because it is a thing in this game. Because, man, I don't think I've ever really said this, but the sunset aesthetic is so pleasing. It looks so nice. It looks so beautiful. It looks so great, and I just like it. It's very nice. It's very pleasing. And the 3 people that came over may have just left. I don't know. The counter's always weird. I just like to say to myself that it glitches, so I feel better. But, okay, well, let's go into the mines. Okay. Right, I gotta remember. Wait, I went to... Guys, I went immediately to the right place. I've never done that. Speedrunner tactic? Yo, speedrunning tactic? That's pretty cool. Yeah, apparently, they actually also went to some legitimate ruins. And one of the things they saw in those ruins was apparently people surfing on sand. So that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and... Yeah, I can't think of any puns. But they have sand surfing. Unfortunately, though, Tails is the only one who can do it. Which is weird because, I mean, you wouldn't really think of Tails as somebody to go surfing. Tails? Tails? Okay, we all good now? You hit a rock and... He hit Rocky. Oh, no, you don't want to hit Rocky. Yeah, no, Tails, that's a bad idea. Whoa! Okay, that's never happened to me before. I didn't know those guys had collision. Also, I didn't realize those guys from Sonic Stage of Lost World are in here for some reason. I, for some reason, never realized that. Whoa! What is... I've never had a problem with this before. Why all of a sudden am I doing so poorly? I mean, granted, I haven't played this in a long time. Can you jump the pyramid? No, you can't. Somebody... Okay. If anybody does... Yo, dude, if she says does boundary break on adventure, I don't know if he has or not. But I so hope he goes into, like, Sand Hill. And Tails is just in the air. Yeah! But I hope he does Sand Hill and he looks at, like, all this stuff. Because I kind of want to see this more in depth. Because it looks nice. It looks pretty. Also, Froggy's elbows are, like, non-existent. Froggy has no elbows. Froggy, are you okay? No elbowed frog. No Tails. You're now in the distant past. You caught a frog, and you got attacked by a glowing red ball, and now you're in the past. Oh! Okay, I almost derped right there, because I never remember where these power-ups are in the past. Wow, I'm... Tails? Your tail's going through your foot. Tails, are you okay, man? But also you can now do this attack infinitely. So you can now weed people's gardens! Yay! But of course they wouldn't just throw you into the past and have no reason why you'd be here other than to get a power-up. Oh no, you do actually have a cutscene. So, oh, can we? I've never tried this. Can we? No, not even with the jet anklet? Really? Because you can't jump out of the flying either. It's funny though, because you can fly onto this, but you can't fly up onto that. So, can you? I'm sorry. I'm just very curious if you can actually make it up there. Okay, no, you can't because you can't fly into there. It's one of these areas. It's pretty close by. Yeah, right here. Run into Call's bodyguard. Boom. Hey, Tikal.
Hello there, friend. How are you?
You were only blocking a little bit of foot traffic. Just a little bit.
Something my grandmother taught me.
Is the... See, the stream on Twitch is fine.
It goes like this.
It's doing okay. But for some reason, the stream on YouTube is not. Why are we dropping frames again? See, this is what I'm not really necessarily understanding, is what the problem is. But while this cutscene's going on, I'm going to open Task Manager. I know, it's a bad idea to open Task Manager when you're streaming, but... so we had a little bit of a bleep right there. But that's okay. Store background. What are you talking about? I don't want that open. I don't need UCam open. Why is UCam open? That's not even the thing that I use anymore. Like, please. Calm down. Ah, whatever. Whoa, okay, I forgot the vibration was coming. So I just had that on my leg. Oh yeah, something that I didn't tell you guys. I changed my phone lock screen to a close-up of Big the cat, so that whenever I can just turn my phone on, show it to somebody, and be like, "This is my lock screen," and they'll just see Big the cat internally staring at their soul, or internally or eternally. Eternally sounds better. But there we go. We got that red Chaos Emerald. Usually red's the last Chaos Emerald, which is kind of interesting. Because in this, it's not. It's the 5th Chaos Emerald. Okay, but here we go. I have never gone into that cutscene like that ever before. Don't mind me, just walking off the roof. It's all good. It's okay. Oh, and the emerald is just floating by his butt. Okay. You probably made the emerald a little bit uncomfortable. Just floating by your butt. I don't think the time of day changes either. So... You know, it would have been kind of cool if they had a section where you were kind of looking for, like, tornado parts to build the second tornado. But they didn't do that. But hey, you know what? If Tails wants to pull a plane out of his butt, Tails can pull a plane out of his butt. You can go right ahead. I mean, he probably built this before. He built the prototype, checked the prototype, and then he just had this one all ready and such. But who knows? It's Tails. He's a mechanic. He's prepared. He's ready. But hey, Sonic, we're in a blue tornado now. You like it? Huh? Huh? It fits you. It fits your color. Also, he doesn't want to free those animals. But what about the squirrels? The squirrels, the frogs. There are no frogs. I don't think there's squirrels in this game either. No, it'd be like penguins and... What other animals? Penguins and fish or something like that. Yeah. And it's like the fish looks like the red snapper from Animal Crossing. So a rare fish in Animal Crossing is actually a very common power-up in Sonic. Weird to think about. Also weird to think that the animals that you save are power-ups. Kind of a weird thought process, but sure. Okay, but now we can try to redeem ourselves with round 2 of Sky Chase. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, come on. Like, like I can't do that. Is it possible to get 100% on the stage? I do actually want to look that up one day. And also, there is something farther into the stage that's going to happen that I'm going to want to try to get to. But I don't think... You have to be a certain distance. If you can see some mines over there. I'd like to try to get rid of some of them. And all of this stuff, because then, in the future, I won't have to worry about them as much. Yeah, see? So I'm getting prepared. That's all. I don't care about the stuff in front of me, because this stuff for later I can get rid of, like, now. So... Okay, that was a bad mistake. I should have been shooting a little bit more. Okay, time for regular shooting. We got rid of most of those, except for, like, 2 of the turrets. So, I mean, that's pretty decent. Yeah. And just keep mashing the bullets. You can see that little line of bullets, right? I love doing that. And I still, even when it goes to this part, I still, like, mash the bullets for some reason. I'm pretty sure I just saw Sonic's hand go through something. But sure. Granted, okay, keep in mind, this game was made in, like, 2001. And it's a remake of a game that was made in, like, 98 or 99. So, you know, keep that in mind. Okay, so, are we gonna... Yes. There was nothing there. I don't know why I'm surprised about that, but... For some reason I am. But see, now there's less of that. And then the next time that we go through there will be, like, none of that. So, Tails, I don't know where exactly you're going, but we do have to get rid of, like, as much armory as possible. Whoa, okay. Tails, going into... We just got hit. We got hit in the butt. We got butt hit. Tails, I thought you were a better pilot. Come on, man. No. 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 I refuse. I refuse. We're so close. We're so close, though. I'm not doing the lock-on thing right now. One more hit and we're done. But see, we got hit by that cheap shot thing. Actually, I think we got rid of all that kind of stuff. So, thankfully, this next part isn't too bad. And you just jolt forward. Just jolt a little bit forward. Nope, 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 nope. Just keep mashing. Just keep mashing. Just keep mashing. Oh, I thought we were done. When we got hit by that laser. It usually never takes me that long, but I think I usually just dodge that one thing anyway. That was close. That was close. I almost did die on that. I almost did. And we're lagging. We're lagging, so that's why the people who are coming are also leaving. But I'm going to pause really quick. And then I'm going to shut down the stream really quick. And then I'm going to bring it back up. I'm going to do it that way. Whoa! The landing gear! No! Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't really fix some of the problems. Yeah, I mean, it's a Sunday stream. So, that's the main problem. But okay. As I just said, though, I'm going to try to get rid of the lag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause, and I'm going to go end the stream for a second, and I'm going to restart OBS, and then I'll come back. So just give me a second. Okay, we should be back now. So I think what happened is that there was a second OBS open, and I think it was affecting my CPU, like just enough to be an issue. So I got rid of that. So hopefully, it should, like, all the problems that we were having should be okay, and hopefully some guy with standards who just showed up Hopefully, he didn't end up leaving because of that mishap. But, hey, you know what? I'm still having a grand old time jumping around his tip. That's so weird. I've never jumped around the tornado before. So I didn't know, like, it had such bizarre collision. What is this? Oh my god, are you serious? What in the world? What is happening? I love this. I love this. I don't know why. Are you guys seeing this? Why is the collision for this so weird? And why do I love it so much? It's like the boo ball for Luigi's Mansion. Okay, so it specifically pushes you towards that wing, but why? And I will actually go on in a second. This concerns me. Okay, so you can sit in like the... That's so weird. What was that? Camera angle got super weird. Okay, I'll move on. So we could just go on the spring, but we don't do stuff like that here. No way. Oh, are we? Oh. Okay. I forgot invisible walls were a thing. Bizarre collision. I find when it comes to streaming games like this, I find the weirdest stuff ever, and I love it. I've found very bizarre stuff when it comes to Luigi's Mansion with the boo ball, as I said before. I think I found something weird with Knuckles. I want to say. I found a shortcut with Gamma. You guys are going to have to see and let me know. Spot the interesting things that happen during these streams. Okay. I just realized when it transforms, there are actually 2 little pieces of the egg carrot that are just floating off to the side. I don't think I really ever realized that. I've also never gone to this part. The physics on this are weird! What in the world? Okay. Okay, I've never run on this part, though. Wait, we just, like, bounced off it. This is so bizarre. Like, it's, like, slippery ice physics, and it's kind of weird. So we're just gonna... Getting you guys a nice little angle right there. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric is bizarre. That is true. I played through that game. I grew up with this game and I love Sonic Adventure. I love it. It is my childhood, honestly. And this is really just my childhood wonders of, like, I want to show good gameplay, but I also want to show like being silly and finding new things that even I never knew about. So that's why I'm just like goofing around so much. Okay. And then you can fly. Nah, we don't need that. We got the jet anklet. Oh, I never knew about that rocket. I never knew about that. You know, I could have actually taken a shortcut. I'm realizing this. I think I could have. Yo, this is power. This is power. You guys thought that that Knuckles became a god in the comics? Yo, Tails became a god in Adventure. Like, look at this. Can we just actually skip that? We can. Why? Because we're Tails. You know, I'll be safe though. I'm not gonna just straight up go for the middle. I'll go. We actually have not gotten shot by the cannon at all. Dang it! We almost did a no cannon run. I've never done this stage that great. That's the best I've done this stage ever. Look at me setting personal records. Hey. Put it on the turntable, go wicka wicka wicka.
That wasn't too bad.
But yeah, Tails flying is it's OP. So I'm still surprised that I did so well in Windy Valley. And that Okay. I forgot that Sonic dropped first. Okay, well, Sonic just vanished on us. I don't know what. I should get an A. Thank you. Okay. Why did I never think to do stuff like that with Tails? Like, I just always ran through it. I just, you know, I never thought, okay, I'm just gonna be stupid and just fly around everything. It's weird that my adult wonder is more than my childhood wonder. But the fact that you can do that is just great. The jet anklet, man. The jet anklet. That's where it's really at. Sonic's just sitting there. Even though Tails is, in the story, Tails is the one who goes out first. Amy's still like, but Sonic! It's okay. Good job. Yay! You fail at anatomy, but you're great in gem school. Man, I need to work on my jokes. They need a mechanic. Or a Gamma. I've not faced a powered-up Gamma like this before. Because as I said, I always just played it in the same order of Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. I don't remember if it's Gamma, then Amy, then Big. But the point is, I always played it in the specific order of rotation from Sonic to Tails and then going from that way. So I've never played it like... I've never noticed Birdie in the background. Amy wasn't there, but... Hey, pal. Hi. Hi. You like flying, do you? Do you like flying? You like flying? Huh? Huh? You like flying? These noises, man. No way! I can't believe this! Move, Amy. We gotta go get some lunch. He helped me. Don't hurt him. Oh. I love that little noise from Tails. It's like so personally like hurt, but doesn't want to express his opinion. He's like, oh. I keep forgetting that vibrations are in this game for some reason. So I keep putting it on my leg, and then it like startles me when when the controller vibrates. Keep in mind, I played this game multiple times, not just as a kid, but about a year or so ago, I think I played this. Like, maybe when I was sick, I played it. Ah, yes, the weird Amy dress saga continues. Wait, and her eye. What happened to your eye? Girl! Girl, did you drop a contact lens? Did that contact lens go, like, in the back of your eye? How does a Sonic contact lens work, though? But you guys saw her eye, though, right? I've never noticed that. What? What is that? Wait, I'm gonna... Yeah, her eye went wonky. Is that normal? Does that always happen in that cutscene? See, this is the stuff that I can realize because I've played this game so many times that I can just look past everything. Like, yo, my Tria color scheme right there for the sky. Let's go. My Tria has a sunset color scheme. That's pretty cool. Come on, bird. It's like she's directing an airplane. Ah, yes, Eggman defying physics. Eggman can defy physics. Good job, mate. Yep. Tails, are you ready to go on your journey? Your journey to become a man? Okay, that was a little dramatic. He's like,
Eggman, I wonder what happened to Sonic.
yes, we all wonder. But we already played that. We already streamed that, so, you know. And there, the Eggman sits in despair. He is angry. He is ready to fight.
I will destroy Station Square anyway.
The fox has not found any prey, but he has become the prey as the Eggman comes the predator. As you can see, there is a long shot of the ocean. The fox falls on his butt, and a missile arises. My stomach wanted to make some missile noises, so it just went... My stomach is internally screaming. Well, hey, if I do decide to do Luigi's Mansion, I gotta eat first. That is one definite thing. Where's the missile gonna land? Great behind the sewer plant. You know, I just realized something very concerning. The sewer plant is right under a very tall, towering building. The poor people in those offices, they get to smell all that. I don't know how I feel about that, cause that's and it's actually right by the ocean, so it'd pollute their water. Station Square is not a practical city. I'm realizing this now. Dust. Apparently they didn't clean up this this garage too well. They depend on you, young fox. It's time. It's time for you to change and become the fox that your father ever always wanted you to be. Okay, that was a stretch of a pep talk. That was like the putty of pep talk. You just stretch it too far and it just goes away. It just gets destroyed. What am I talking about? I don't know. I just talk about random stupid things whenever I record this stuff. Oh, hello, Cone. Okay, I'm gonna try to speedrun this too. Like if I could possibly stream speedrun any game, trust me, it would be this game. And we can make it. There we go. That was in 2 flights, ladies and gentlemen. 2 flights. We're gonna use a ring. Oh no, I missed the ring. I missed. Shoot. I need to hit that. Thank you. I'm not gonna go fancy for this one because I think I've tried to make that before, and you just can't make it. Okay. I had a derp moment forgetting where I'm actually supposed to go. Am I supposed to go this way? Did I actually have a derp moment? I actually didn't know this was a thing. So, I guess we're learning new things. Oh, okay. Yeah. I derped and I had... Okay, so there was a little bit of a slip. If that... Yeah, that was a speed run. I would have had to restart. But hey, you know what? We can take this rocket. And we can ignore the nice looking tunnel. Because it literally just goes downwards. These are things I've never done before. Like the falling fast thing. I never knew about the mechanic. But now that I know about it, it's like, yes. Yeah, now here is where you want to be a little bit more conserved. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I messed up a little bit. Okay, I need landing pads. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. You know what? I messed up at the end. And I was feeling a little too confident for that. But now let me show you how you're supposed to do that. See, I had to show you... Shoot. I'm trying to be all, like, nice and confident. No! I've never lost that. I've never lost that stage. Are you kidding me? All because I got too confident and I got too greedy, too stupid. I messed up on one part that if I didn't mess up on, I would have been fine. And you know what? It was just A little bit too rough. But you know what? Let's be a little bit more impressive then. Because now that I remember where I'm going, I can just do that. How about that, guys? See, look at that. I failed to give you a better performance. There we go. See, and now the thing is, I don't have to worry about rushing. I should watch an adventure speedrun just to see, like, what lines do people use. I always take these green rings, and usually I do pretty okay with them. Like, I've never had to take this bottom route before, so that was kind of weird. Yeah, and you gotta... There we go! There we go! There was your good showing. It's like Sonic CD. Good future and bad future.
That wasn't too bad.
Good thing it doesn't show, there's no, like, game over type cutscene that they play. But then I probably would have purposely showed it to you guys. But nah, you know what? I'm a little bit sad that that's the first time I've ever failed on that stage. But to be fair, I've never commentated on this game before, so that stupid stuff is gonna happen like that because I'm not paying full attention to the game. All right, are you guys ready for the stomp machine? He's gonna make some wine, some grape wine. That's how you do that, right? You go in a bucket and you just stomp. I don't understand that though, because it's a barefoot thing. You don't put on like some clean sock thing. Like, I really hope the people, they probably have really clean feet. I probably have to wash them when they do stuff like that. No way. Come after me. Come on, bro. Come on, stomp. Stomp away. Yeah, as a kid, I was also very bad at this fight. So we're about to see. Hey, can I be good at this fight? Okay. Well, I gotta wait for him to. There we go. And all you have to do is really jump to him. So there we go. Electric feet. It's like an more interesting version of Happy Feet. No, I'll just stay under you. Okay, we're still on 2 hits. There we go. He's gonna do that third stomp pretty soon. Are you ready? Are you ready to see this? Oh, I missed it. Okay, I did almost miss that. I've never done that. Okay, I've never done that either. I've never done that without the spinning part, but I've also never gotten hit at the end of that. So, that's interesting to know. You can get hit at the end of that. And then get a really weird zoom out because your camera is in the leg of the beast. The leg of the beast. I have the tigers a lot better, though. And a lot of spaces between Hay and I. Makes sense. Wait, was that it? Was that a cool kid with, like, these really round glasses? What? So, I've never noticed that guy. Hold up. I can't show you guys in face cam because this series doesn't have face cam. Which, granted, if I had the equipment before, I would have done face cam. But starting face cam on a series that was already started and it was almost done anyway just seemed a little pointless. Plus, I didn't feel like making a new layout for literally 3 more streams. So, granted, Luigi's Mansion is like 3 streams, but I feel like that's a different story because we didn't start it without face cam and all that. So, there's a lot to think about. Tails is just talking about all his tales of woe. Or maybe not. Maybe he's just getting flies in his mouth. Probably doesn't taste too good, Tails. And then the cactus ran after me, and I was like, whoa, you're a cactus. You shouldn't be running. Okay, apparently that's all the story tales can tell us. About running cacti. Did I say cactuses? Because it's cacti. I hope I didn't say cactuses. I mean, if I did, I just said it 3 times. Like, Yuji Naka. Nope, that's not Yuji Naka. I saw Yuji, and I just assumed it was Yuji Naka, and it wasn't. Yukawa. Ukawa? I hope I'm saying that right, but that's the name I was reading off. Well, anyway, that was Tales of the Story. Again, another very laid-back stream. Again, I know it's Sunday. It's really weird for me to do this on a Sunday. But at the same time, we had fun. We got a lot of things done. We found a lot of funny little things, which made the stream a little bit longer. But, you know, I'm okay with that. Because the next story that we have left is big. Yep, that's right. The last story that we have for this stream is Big the Cat. Of course, the after stuff. But we can't talk about that. I forget what I spoiled the other day. Oh yeah, for Luigi's Mansion, I spoiled one of the events that was going to happen at the end of the stream. Inside of it. It kind of sucked because it was the same stream. So I was like, I was doing so well not mentioning this at all. And then I mention about it. And I was like, ooh, I messed up. I spoiled it. And I got called out for it. I got called out for my big mouth getting opened and mentioning it. But that's how it goes. What time is it right now? 2:18 p.m. That's pretty decent. I didn't upload any other videos yesterday either, which I'm kind of upset now because I was like, nah, it'll be fine. I'm doing 2 streams that are going to be a pretty decent length. I don't need to do any uploads. And then all that stuff happened. So in retrospect, I should have uploaded yesterday. So I do apologize that there was no videos for Odyssey or Sunshine. I think it was supposed to be Odyssey yesterday. I hope so. Cause I'm out of the Double Dash videos, and we actually that side project's almost over. Kirby Star Allies is coming out soon, but I don't know when I can record that and how often I can record that. So I'll have to see for Star Allies if when I can get that up. But we also have Aces that's coming out in the spring. So I'm hoping that we can finish Odyssey pretty soon so that we can get that. Yeah, the eye is... Okay, that is a thing. That's weird. It's in the credits. How they didn't... Okay. That's interesting. How they didn't notice that, I have no clue. But yeah, eventually we'll do Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet, and then not just will we do that, we'll do the Injustice storyline. I recorded half of it already, but I still have to record the other half. I mean, it's short enough to where I was going to do it as an in-between, but now I'm not sure. Because I didn't think Fatal Bullet was just coming out, like, so early. I didn't think I was going to get it, because I didn't know it was on Xbox, so... Finn! We're fish! We're officially fish! Yay! We're fish! Are you guys happy? You guys happy that we're fish? We're officially fish? We have 51 emblems. Awesome. I don't know when we'll do the next stream of Sonic Adventure, but we'll do it at some point. But the next thing that we have to do is Luigi's Mansion. So I've decided, you know what? I'll do it today. I'll get it out of the way. Because I want to play it, and because of my mishap yesterday, might as well. Granted, in the scheme of things, I probably should do like an online game, but instead I'll do that. So, now you can see Big is the only character who has not been 100%ed, which we will we'll be getting to that. So thank you all for joining me in this Tales stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and any other streams that you guys missed, make sure to check those out. If you haven't liked the video yet, well, the stream yet, I mean, make sure to leave it a like, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream, which will be pretty soon in Luigi's Mansion. See you guys later. Keep your toes safe, and hearts. I know it's one.